All right, here we go again. We got the brute back in the shop and we have a blown recoil. So we're gonna have to take it apart and put a new rope in it. And we'll get to that right away as soon as I get this recoil off. I'm not gonna show you unscrewing 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts to pop the recoil off. That's just ridiculous. Well, I don't know. What do you think? You want to see me unscrew 4 bolts? Yeah, why not? Stand by. There you go. Huffing and puffing away. I had that Arians out for a bit. Doing it. I gave it a test run out of gas, of course. So I dragged this one in because I know I broke the recoil rope on it. So I got a recoil rope. It's actually from another Arians. And the problem was the operator on that machine broke the recoil. And how they did it was they just grabbed the rope and yank. And if you're not up on a compression stroke, like you got to pull the rope till you feel resistance, then you give it a tug. But if you just grab it and yank, if there's no resistance, once you come up against the resistance, it will snap off the starter pause. Now, the Arians that AX motors, they do not have rebuildable recoil starters. You can't service them. So there we go. See how this one has a bolt? The Arians are now staked, meaning you cannot fix them. What's done is done. Okay, so I am going to figure out the rope length by taking the diameter and figuring out the circumference by using pi 3.14, and then I'll know how many turns to rotate this by. So that's how you do it. Take the diameter, multiply it by, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to try 3.14, and then you got to give yourself maybe a turn more to get some good resistance in the spring. So let's try that, because I have with me a brand new Arians bolt start. So I'm going to check and see what the length is on these, because this seems awful long. I don't know. Let's check it and see. So I did this. It's 5-inch diameter pulley. Did the pi thing. And I'm thinking that it's going to be 5 turns. So I'm going to put it in there and I'm going to let it unwind. We're going through this hole right here, across here into here. You can see there's a special little sticker outer thing there. An engineer once said patent, so we'll call it a patent. We're going to put the rope in there, and then we're going to tie it off and see if it tightens it up. So let's give that a shot. I'm going to do this because this rope is slightly longer, which may not be good necessarily, or it may not be bad. Are we going to go in there? Okay, we are not. Of course we are not. Why would we? And you would think, because that feels pretty good. It's a little bit fat. You would think it would go in there. No, I don't think so. She's not going to cooperate. No, she is not. Okay, plan B. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to lock this up, and then I'm going to go from the other end. Hold on. Check this out, boys and girls. Yeah, it was just a matter of getting her in the right spot. I'm using a screwdriver to hold on to it. So there, I'm going to put a knot in here. It's hard to do everything on camera when you're only one guy. You know what I mean? So here, we'll do it on camera. Oh, whoa, 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 that hurt. That's going to leave a mark. Sorry about that. Did I hit you in the head? Okay. I know I hit the back of my hand off the tripod. Now let's pull that all the way in. Maybe we could have went 6. What do you think? Yeah, it feels a little bit weak. Let's see if I can do that, put a loop in it trick. I want to see how that goes. I can't remember how to do that now. Hold on. Okay, I cheated. I just undid the knot, put one more turn in it. There's not enough clearance here to do that loop thing, the trick you can do. Some guys will grind a notch in this. I'm not bothering all of that. Don't do the knot, put one more turn. I got 6 turns into it now. 5 was just okay, and there wasn't really enough spring tension to pull it back in, so the diameter times pi does work, but diameter times pi plus 1. There we go. You have a new rule of thumb. So you don't want to see me bolt this back on, or do you? I don't know. I'll bolt this back on because I don't want to bore you with that, and then we'll give it a try. Stand by. Alright, hope it didn't keep you guys waiting. I had to go back to review the video because I wanted to make sure the orientation of the starter was correct. And it appears that when the Briggs and Stratton sticker is in the right position to read it properly, then that would be the correct position. So I'm going to put all these are little tiny screws and hard to get into there. I almost need a magnetic nut driver, which I don't have, and here we go. I'm going to fight with this. You bugger. You bugger. Okay, we're going to fight with this, aren't we? The fight is on. This blower has been pretty decent. I'll tell you, it's not the quality of an Aaron's, but I don't think it's the price either. Let me get a needle nose. Oh, man, that hurt when I smacked my hand. Where's my needle nose? There they are. Yeah, I don't think it's quite the quality. But again, it's not the same price. I don't know what a new brute costs. I bought this secondhand. Like I buy a lot of stuff. This one was a marketplace purchase, but I was 110% satisfied with this purchase because of the price point and because of how well it performed. And I did use it for a year. And then I got a whole, did I get 2 years out of this? No, I got 1 year. 1 season out of this so far. And we're into this season. Click. These are torqued. Click. Here's a new one. There we go. I think I like it. So let's put her back in the non-service position and it should be good to go. So there you go. That's how to do a recoil real quick. This unit has a problem with the diode. I bought diodes and I cannot for the life of me figure out where they went. Hold on. That's the diode right here. It's only putting out about 4 volts, which is really not enough to get the heated hand grips that warm. There's no switch on this system. I don't know why, but there isn't. And then for some weird reason, we have 2 extra wires. And I don't know where they go, because one of these purple wires goes to the purple and black. So what else would have been there? There would have been maybe something else. It's not a switch because it does work. I've never pulled apart the wire harness to see. Maybe in the off season I will do something like that. She's a good unit. Everything seems to be okay. There's 1 bushing wore out for the auger. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. We'll have to see. I'll get some parts for it. It's a good machine. I'm not going to say it's not. It's got a real nice interlock, one-hand control. I did put a little bit of money into her this year. What did I put into this thing? $100? Maybe? So yeah, but it's been a good machine. I like the bigger, wider tires. I think I'm going to do that upgrade on the Arians. We're going to give it a try. I don't know if the rims will take it, but we're going to give it a try. Anyway, that's it. How to fix a recoil. Remember, pulley diameter times pi gives you, pi is 3.14. So whatever that diameter is, multiply it by 3.14. That's what you get for one revolution. So count the length of your rope, measure that, count how many inches you get, do that. And I came up initially with 5. It was okay, but I wanted to do 6 to give it, make sure this pulls up nice. So we're going to try it at 6. If I don't like it, I can always take it off, add one more turn, but I think that's good. So thanks again for watching another snowblower video. I got one more to go, I think. I got another yard thingamabobber. I'll get that in here, and I believe that needs a drive belt, so we'll get into that. But I don't think I'm doing that today because I got other stuff to do. So thanks again. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, come back often, and we'll see you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.